The focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's LeVert in at the three.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Edwards with the block. Driving inside.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Garland looking it over. Mitchell right side. The pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Edwards, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Edwards. And it's Mitchell missing. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. But 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Has to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 7. Prince wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Banked in off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
For 3, Edwards. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mobley. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Prince kicks to Towns. Prince with a screen on Mitchell. Towns, the pass to Prince. Out to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
They get it back. Second chance shot. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Prince fires. No good off the back of the rim. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Edwards, a screen on Garland. Out to Edwards. That one good for 2. Edwards got 6.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. And that one is off. It could go. That one doesn't go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. We've got... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And it's tied up with that one. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gobert. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Garland dishes to Allen. And stolen by Russell. Here he goes. Edwards inside. Covered by Mitchell. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Garland against Russell. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Garland against Russell. The kick out to Towns. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
So the aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Edwards driving in. Here's Gobert. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 8 points.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And the pass to LeVert. And stolen by Prince.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring capability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. He dishes it to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Towns with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Towns, the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mitchell in the corner. They need this. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Edwards, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Allen trying to break free, and the basket is good. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside, Russell. 46 seconds left here in the second. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Towns wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on the shot. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Reed misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The deep three from Mitchell. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 16.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
McLaughlin, the pass to Noel. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Oh, wow!
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Garland. Good, that one on target from Noel.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 18 points for him.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Garland. No one near him. That one drops for him. Noel's got his second bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movers.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Garland attacking. Allen kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. For the three. Pass to Noel. McDaniels in the post. LeVert defending, and he comes up with the deuce. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Passes it to Noel. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 14. Noel passes to Anderson. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Fires the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic LU jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Here's Noel. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
There's Garland. Offensive rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Towns in the corner. Kicks it to Gobert. Right side Russell. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Russell. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Towns is really good at the three-point line, and he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And the three ball is good.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Loads it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Prince outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Garland. The pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. Now the feed to Towns. And good that time. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell in the corner. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 23.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 6 to shoot. Russell looking around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Anthony Towns.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. The tray. Rebound, Minnesota. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Towns dishes to Russell. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Garland, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Bane finds Morant. Bane against Mitchell. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Bane. Morant against Garland. Nice D from Garland.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Bane. Morant with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell launches a 3, and it's Bane with the rebound. Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Garland. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell's shot is good.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell makes the defense pay.
Outside Morant. To the middle. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Morant rejected by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bane. Mitchell misses. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Morant against Garland. And here's Morant. From the arc. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. 41 seconds left in the first. And the basket is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. For three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Bane. Oh, the double clutch. And he lays it in.
You know, I like that he didn't go for the straightforward layup. He gave us a little something extra right there.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Adams.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Allen. Shakes him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside for Brooks. The 3. Offensive rebound. Adams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Adams has got 6 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Bane. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
The Cavs trailing. To the wing on the left. And it's Garland on the drive. And that one good. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And it's Brooks missing for Cleveland. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And it's Brooks missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And it's Adams missing. The Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far with the step back. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Bane. Who poked away. Pass to Jackson. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Adams. Takes the 3. The rebound by Garland.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Bane. Can't get it to fall. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Bane. And that's not gonna go. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Cavaliers, 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Adams, shot's good.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Second chance shot. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. LeVert goes against Brooks. For the lead. Connects from downtown. Brooks has got his second basket on the night.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now Mitchell. 16 points for him. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant to the inside. And that one's good for Brooks.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson finds Morant. No good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Outside Payne. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. That one doesn't drop. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. From deep, Morant. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
And the free throw, no good. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Puts up a 3. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Garland.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Outside Payne. Garland against Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. It doesn't go for him. Jackson outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And it's Adams missing. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Up and over Brooks. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Bain. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Here's Mobley, outside for Mitchell. Goes back up, and that one is right through the heart. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Moran against Garland. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Mobley. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Moran. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Jackson can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
That's good from Garland.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
To take the lead. And he drives in. Here's Mobley. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis leading. Here's Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Hammers the lob through.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Pass to Bane. Back to Moran. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. The free throw drops for Moran.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Bane. Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Inside. Oh, stolen by Moran. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The 3 from Bane knocks down the triple. And now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Adams with the block.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send him back, Steven.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Brooks outside. Back to Moran. Left side Bane. Back to Moran. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland, the pass to LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland finds Mitchell. 3-pointer. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. That was an incredible...
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 side. Now Tatum after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Passes to LeVert. Mobley kicks to LeVert and taken away by Brown. One-on-one fast break. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Smart misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brown wide open, he fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Mobley right side. The 3 from Garland. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Tatum for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
For 3, Mitchell once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Mobley misses. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Garland against Brown. From the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Celtics another 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Tatum with it. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Garland for 3. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Mitchell. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. All alone. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. Let's go. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long. Celtics leading by 15.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell passes to Allen, and Cleveland with another turnover here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes the break. And Williams with the stuff.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Brown kicks to Tatum. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Now the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. There's the drive. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Tatum, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Man, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Kicks to Williams. outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Brown, good.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Passes it to Mitchell. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Clock is at 3. Boston needs to get off a shot and finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston with an 18-point.
The Cavaliers, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Horford. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 16.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
On the wing, Brown. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Brown. He's got 16. Tatum on the wing. It's a very good look and converts. And that's now 18 points for Jason Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Boston leading by 16. Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Takes a 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Brogdon outside. White. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. Williams kicks to Griffin. Right side, White. From deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots from the baseline, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Brogdon the pass to Griffin. Jacks up a three. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Garland against White. Gallinari outside. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Mobley. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's been and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward spot. Pocket 2, shot on the wing. Yes, that goes in.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
It's LeVert on the wing. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Some nice pass. Launches it. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston leading by 16. Pass to Gallinari from past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's the pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Allen, that's good.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Brogdon with it. Griffin a screen on Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. And it's off from three-point range. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gallinari. Griffin trying to get open. The dish now to Gallinari. Out to White. Outside Williams. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Brogdon a screen on Garland. White drives in. It's not going to go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Floats it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Brogdon looking it over. Gallinari right side. He dishes it to Williams. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Williams high post. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 26 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown with the bounce pass. Now Smart. Back to Tatum. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Al Horford with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
For 3, Mitchell, and another miss by Cleveland. And here's Boston. It's been 10 unanswered points. And here is Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
is the case most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Townsend, Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Russell following the score by Cleveland. And here's Edwards outside. Mobley grabs the board. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And Edwards slams it in.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Russell. Towns, a screen on Garland. And it's Russell on the drive. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Russell against Garland with the drive and finished off by Garland.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Russell from outside, on target from range. And it's a tie ball game.
Sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Pass to Mitchell. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Garland with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Russell from deep three-point land. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Down low. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Towns.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Garland against Russell. Allen, the pass to Garland. Over Russell. Garland, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. Edwards can't hit. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Russell against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 6.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And so Towns nails them both. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Russell finds Towns. Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
If Towns gets a good look at the 3, you feel like it's going in.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell from downtown. Towns with a rebound. Edwards against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Garland against Russell. Here's Garland. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Edwards. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Stolen by Mobley. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
The steal then right into the fast break. Towns with excellent awareness for his age. Very mature player despite being a young buck.
Here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Now Gobert. Back to Edwards. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Prince. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Noel. And we've reached halftime in this one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 6. All right, now let's check. Allie, as always, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota in the lead. Noel drives in. Left side McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Reed. Checked by Mitchell. Reed, good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Kicks it out to Anderson. McDaniels, a screen on Mobley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Garland. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's McLaughlin to the left side wing. Anderson drives, fires from deep. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 5.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. On the wing, Noel.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Garland, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Noel, covered by Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McLaughlin. From deep, Garland no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. The Timberwolves have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 16 points.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
From deep three-point range, Garland no good. Towns with the ball. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Minnesota feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the 3. Mobley against Towns. Down low. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Outside Mitchell. He shoots. And they recover it. Misses the jumper.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way with it now. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Minnesota now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And another miss by Cleveland. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards for 3. Counted from distance.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Garland for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. From deep. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Edwards fires from way outside. Pass to Towns from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. To the middle. Here's Allen. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. From deep. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Garland for 3. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Now Towns lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Mitchell driving in. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Edwards. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was...
Thanks for the report. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Lets it fly. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
From outside the arc. Adams' shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Allen. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Bane inside the three-point line. And again, Memphis no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Allen with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. The baseline J. Brooks grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And it's Morant missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Tips it up. Bane on the follow. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Over Bane. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
Back to Garland. And he drives in. The dish to Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Jackson kicks to Morant. Garland with the defensive effort. Cavaliers trailing. Shot to stop the run. No good. Shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jackson with it. Garland picks him up. And they double up Jackson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Brooks finds Adams. Morant, that's for two. Allen with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
In the corner, it's Payne. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. Brooks grabs the board. In the corner, it's Payne. Off target from three-point range. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant passes to Bane. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Morant against Garland. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Brooks. Morant against Garland. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Stolen by Mitchell. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Morant with a wide open look. The 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Garland, no good. Memphis with the ball. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Brooks kicks to Bane. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Morant outside. Off target with his 3. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Morant.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Morant gets to Adams. Jackson passes to Adams to stop the run. And the layup is good. Adams has got his first points of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
There's Garland. LeVert in the corner. Goes back up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Bane. That three off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Mitchell passes to Mobley. There's Garland. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving to the basket.
Look at the big man putting it on the floor. Adams may be surprising the defender right there.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Well, Cleveland shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to LeVert to the left wing. Garland with it. Looking to end his cold spell. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
With the score, your Cavaliers 19, the Grizzlies 14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Jackson from long range. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis. And so here's Cleveland. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. The pass to Bane. From deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The offensive rebound, Allen. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Allen's got 13 points.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Morant finds Adams. On the wing, Bane. No good from outside.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Ooh, the double clutch. Brooks misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
For three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Mitchell against Bane. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bane kicks to Jackson. Got a piece of it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Passes it to Allen. Shoots over Adams. And the rejection by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. And here's Garland for three. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here are the Grizzlies with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. And Morant throws it down.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Mitchell outside. Going inside.
Yeah, way to play and attack bows and get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Morant. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Bane. Here's Brooks. Count that bucket. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Garland surveying the D. Loads it up there for Mobley.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That one is no good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. The drive by Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Garland. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Out to Brooks. The 3 from Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. This is it to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Mitchell. Adams, some nice D.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Jackson finds Brooks. They grab their own miss, and Jackson gets it to go.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jackson dishes to Adams. Now here's Morant for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen. And here is Mitchell. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And it's Morant missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Morant against Garland. Mobley outside. 3-pointer, LeVert. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No problems knocking that one down.
Wow, what range from Bang!
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mobley a screen on Morant. Garland kicks to LeVert. From deep 3-point range, and Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks with no one around. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland gets it back. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Now, Garland. LeVert from outside. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA. Endorsed when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Griffin, and it's Smart in at the point. Outside Tatum. Knocks it down from distance.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Garland. And stolen by Brown. Fast break, here we go. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Brown against Mitchell. 4-3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shot to stop the run. Tatum pulls it in. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots it from the corner. Rebound, Boston. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Griffin. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Griffin. And the layup is good off the glass.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Tatum. He's got 9. Count that bucket. Tatum's got 11 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Tatum passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. And he can't get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it from distance.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Brown. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Lets it go from the wing, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action. Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And stolen by Brown. Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending. There's Tatum with the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Outside, Brown. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Now here's Brown. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Hits the trifecta.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Here's Mobley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot is good by Garland.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown in the high post. Right at the free throw line. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds LeVert. Now Garland. Fires for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Tatum against LeVert. Back to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's the three. Cleveland the rebound. Tries again. And Mobley gets it to go.
That's you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Brown against Mitchell. It's Smart on the wing. 34 seconds left in the second. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. It's tipped. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Tatum. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Tatum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Griffin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin out hustling the defense and finishing the play.
And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Al Horford. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the one. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. That shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brogdon against Mitchell. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside for Mitchell. The three. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Now here's Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And there's the lob. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Now here's Gallinari. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. To the inside. The dive for the ball. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Brogdon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
The three from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Gallinari with a screen on Garland. White can't hit.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Horford against LeVert. Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside White. That shot missing. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Mitchell misses. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Right side White over Garland. That one's wide left.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The three ball. The offensive rebound. Outside Garland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley, right side. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtic. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. From deep 3-point range. Beyond the arc. LeVert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Garland against Brown. Mobley outside. This one for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. Here's Smart. Another shot, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Sinks the tray.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Garland against Brown. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. From outside, off the mark.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Smart finds Brown. To end the drought. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the 2 benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Here's Brown. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. An easy 2 on the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.